Say what you will about Bo and Co., but they poked and prodded this morning with Dr. Zeisel on the stand, essentially trying to poke holes in his story. So what you're saying is Lindsay Clancy hasn't heard that male voice ever since she strangled her 3 children. How many times has she heard that male voice in her head? Dr. Zeisel's response was she has not heard that voice since the incident. Also making sure to ask certain questions that led the jury to most likely understand that Dr. Zeisel and Attorney Kevin Reddington are close friends. Prosecutors also used Tewksbury medical records to point out that Lindsay Clancy acted very normal while she was staying there during the times that her children had birthday anniversaries and the anniversary in which she strangled her 3 children. Attorney Kevin Reddington countered that by saying, I didn't hear that she's laughing and partying and having a good time while in Tewksbury Hospital. Did you see anything like that? Zeisel responded no. While prosecutors suggested that Lindsay Clancy had acted normal during these anniversaries, you could sort of see Lindsay Clancy shaking her head back and forth. Prosecutors also pointed out that on those days, Lindsay Clancy did not try and harm herself. She acted normally, took her medication as normal. Dr. Zeisel told the jury that Lindsay Clancy has bad days and worse days. Dr. Zeisel also went on to say she really loves them and misses them and thinks of them every single day, almost every moment. Prosecutors made sure to also point out to Dr. Zeisel that Lindsay Clancy never mentioned her children on the phone with Patrick. He sort of hesitated in his response and confirmed that no, she did not mention her children. Dr. Zeisel did confirm that Lindsay is monitored around the clock as a sort of suicide prevention. Dr. Zeisel also says that Lindsay refers to the day that she strangled her children as my tragedy. TikToker and therapist Emily Thorndike does technically take the stand, but the judge decides to not use that testimony in the courtroom. If you were watching Emily live streamed, you will see her answering questions about McLean Hospital. While Lindsay Clancy is in the courtroom, Patrick Clancy and his wife have been seen photographed at a New York apartment building. The headlines are referring to them as visibly stressed, on and off their phone, kind of walking around. They were dressed very casually. Rachel Dennis was wearing sneakers, and at one point Patrick was shoeless as they were lounging together on the couch.